Hey guys, I am DM Zone. This is Gamers Oasis. We're going to talk about Fantasy Ground Unity and targeting. Okay guys, so as you see here, I have Skags, a female dwarf who's sitting here in an underground cave, just minding her own business, having an ale at a table next to her bed and a campfire, keeping warm. When a brigand, the brigand melee here, comes into the camp and is going to engage her in combat. Now, this is actually a set in my campaign. This was actually a boss's lair prairie for were-rats, but whatever. You get the general idea. Okay, so the question is, how can these two target? Skags is in her home. She doesn't want to deal with brigands coming in. She wants to scare them away or melee them or fight them or range them or whatever. So we want to go ahead and at least target them. I guess if you want to do like a... Anyways, you get the idea. Alright, so we're going to target this melee. There are several ways to do this. As the person running the game, which in this case I would be considered that, I have these options over here, which I don't know if players have the option for. But if you did, I could go here to Skag. Alright, so I can go ahead and target the brigand melee. Hit this little sign here and then drag this onto the actual target, and that gives me it. It also allows me to clear my targets right there. So I could target both the brigand, and if I wanted to, for some sort of weird reason, I could target myself. You see I have two different icons over here. And I can just hit clear and it clears it all. So that's one way. I'm going to leave this up so you can see the other targets when they come. Okay, the other way I can deal with this is I can go ahead and target myself. That gets me as the person who's doing the targeting. In this case, because I don't have a character assigned to me. I believe that if you are a player and you have a character assigned to you, it would do this without you having to target yourself. But the best case scenario, just target yourself, then hit the left control button, target the brigand melee, and now you get your target. Does that make sense? And you can see you have your line going across here showing you how far away you are. Now let me go ahead and do this again. Clear the targets, and let me show you an additional way. This for sure is a player method. You can drop down your toolbar, and on here you have all sorts of things. You can draw on the bar, you can erase things on the bar and that type of stuff, and it goes away. You can also go into target mode and then target right there. You also have a clear target. So if you don't have a clear target over here, you can always clear target there. You can also target friendly units. So I targeted myself with that. Even though I wasn't targeting this guy here, if I hit the target mode, it doesn't automatically target me. That's very specific. Now I can go ahead and target this. If you had more than one person out there, like let's say I had Sanev, the elf, and he's sitting over here like this, right? And I hit the target friendly mode. I don't think, okay, well, so Sanev targeting Skags, and Sanev is targeting himself. So it targets all. But if I do the target mode and I target Skags, I only get Skags. I think that's pretty evident. And then you can target enemy units to target all enemy units. Right there. So it's kind of a quick switch pop between things. One last thing before I go. Let's say the brigand's got some sort of area effect attack and he wants to target both these. Now he could just hit target enemies and it will target both. Or he can come over here and go to target mode, target Sanev, then go to target mode and target Skags. So if you're hitting a certain number of enemies with a range attack or whatever, or a sweep attack, you can do attacks on multiples by doing this. And then when you go ahead and roll your attack roll, let me come over here to get this guy's attack roll. I'm going to drop it right here. He had 2 attacks, and he missed, because the PCs have a little bit better armor class. Anyways, so that is how that works, and your damage would be done individually. Whatever one hit would hit. I hope you guys like this type of videos. If you found any value in it, let me know down below. Hit the like button. I really appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm. If you want to see more content like that, go ahead and check my channel. I'll have a playlist that will be developing with these type of videos in it for just helpful tips with Fantasy Ground Unity or FGU. Have a great day. Appreciate it. And let's keep playing these games.